To start the broth, we'll need ginger. You can use it unpeeled. I just rinsed it with water. Put everything in the pot, half an onion, and here I'm just going to cut it into 3 pieces and add it to the ginger. 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, just roughly chop them. A piece of celery and 3 pieces of carcass, right? Water. And here I'm going to add about 1.5 liters. And here it started to boil. Let's just remove this excess foam. And now let it boil for about 40 to 45 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare our dumplings with green onions. Here we can chop a lot, and I think this amount is already great. 100 grams of ground pork, add all the green onions, and here I prefer to use dry seasoning so it doesn't release too much water. Here, I'll use half a teaspoon of ground garlic, the same amount of salt, and a little bit of black pepper. Just mix everything very well to make our dumplings. Like this is perfect. Now you can keep a little bit of water on the side. Here I have gyoza dough. I'm going to cut it in half here. I'm not going to mention the quantity because we'll be filling with the meat, and if we run out, we just cut a little more dough. Take the dough, wet the edges. You can wet them well. Fold it here, and like this, make it into a cone shape. Here, once the cone is made, we'll fill it with just a little bit of meat, not too much. Otherwise, we won't be able to close it. At least I left some space. Here, now just press it. It will stick because of the water, and now with a fork, just like you would close a pastry, just press the edges here, and it's done. Very easy, very quick, and we're going to do this with all the dough until we run out of ground beef. Let's make some more. It's closed here. So, I think this is the easiest way for you to make the dumpling for this soup. A little bit of meat, not too much, and then...
Fechou.
Just press it with the fork and that's it. And with this recipe, I managed to make 21 dumplings. And I forgot to mention that the dough I used is the bigger one, the large dough. It also depends on the brand of gyoza dough. Some brands even have 3 different sizes. After 45 minutes of cooking, I'll turn it off now. Separate the broth from all these ingredients here. You don't need to remove everything because we're going to strain it now right afterwards. To remove these small ingredients that remain. And the meat that's left here from the carcass, you can reuse it too, even make meatballs.
And now you just need to strain it.
We have this super tasty broth. Now put our broth in another pot. And now a carrot. And I like to cut it this way. Do you like to cut it this way? You can also cut it into slices. No problem. Add it to the broth. And here, shimeji mushrooms. You can use any other type of mushroom as well. It can be shiitake, enoki, any kind. And here a bit of Chinese cabbage. We'll add it almost at the end of cooking. Add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, half a teaspoon of toasted sesame oil, and salt to taste. We'll add it until the salt is just right. I'll add a little more. It's perfect like this. With the broth boiling, let's add our dumplings. I'll put everything in. And now let's let it cook for about 10 minutes. Here, after 10 minutes, add our Napa cabbage. And this Napa cabbage cooks very quickly. Let's leave it for 2 minutes. Now just turn it off. And leave a comment if it's incredible. Chupilis have your own.
Diz nos comentários se você gosta de uma sopa oriental. Full of umami, with a flavorful balanced broth that's perfect for any occasion. Enjoy your meal.